Welcome, Dark Warriors. We're going to be finishing off Rilgar, so go over here. You want to take the left path first. You want to take these Versa targets here. There's a gold bolt and a skill point that we could not get on our first visit, so gotta take the sewer route. It'd be really nice if we could get these on our first visit, because that would mean that these two skill points and gold bolts that probably require the most amount of backtracking in the game. It means we wouldn't have to backtrack to them. So yeah, you have to go deep into both routes to get these. So, and you can't even do them on New Game Plus either. Like you can't wait for New Game Plus so you have all your weapons and stuff to get these. No, you just gotta do them on your first go. I mean on your second go. Okay, then over here. Okay, break that there. Up here. Oh, that was a cool flip I just did. All right, there. You can do that cool flip in Ratchet Clank 1, 2, and 3, and only in those 3 games. That cool badass flip is not in any other Ratchet Clank game. Alright, remember last time there was no water here? Now there's water here. Since we outran the water last time and we flooded the place. So go back in while there's water. And then swim through here. You need the O2 mask to do this, because you can breathe underwater like that. And then down below, deep under here, go look at the map. That's there on the map. You want to swim in this tunnel. Kind of hard to see because there's so much fog. Oh, that blue fog turned to green there. All right. There's that. And you might be thinking it's probably faster to just reload the game. And you're right. So, save. Look, all the bolts there. And then load. See, I taught you guys so well. You know that saving and reloading is the best option sometimes. You don't want to backtrack through that entire sewer section again, do you? No. No. Okay, now take the other route. So that would be this way. This planet should be a lot easier now that you have more toys to play with, so... Got the bomb, the love, the Paralysator, the Blaster, the Devastator. Oh, the Devastator would be super duper good on this planet. Like, no joke. Actually, I might as well show off the mine. Where's the mine glove? Oh, it's there. Because you're supposed to get it earlier, I got it now. So I didn't expect it to be so high in the menu there. So here's the mine glove. Get him. Get him. Like that. You can actually give it more range if you use it with the taunter. So, like that. Yeah, there's that weapon for you. Alright, let's get out of here. Gonna show off the morphing weapon. There. There. Actually, wait a minute. I want to see if they can damage me with the... If I wear the O2 mask, can their green ooze damage me still? No. No, that's really good attention to detail there. See, Insomniac, I noticed you. See, I see what you're doing. Okay. I did not know that until just now when I thought about trying it. That is very cool. Also, this the Morpho Ray is very good on these things as well, since it makes it so they don't split up. And the reason why the gold Morpho Ray is so good is because it works really fast, so you can turn enemies into chickens in like a second. And the chickens distract other enemies when it's the gold version. So it basically makes the decoy glove obsolete. So here's our next skill point. What you want to do is you want to turn that tank there into a chicken, and you have to wear the O2 mask, and you have to have the Morpho Ray. So, like that. Alright, there you go. There is that skill point. Now, save your game. Actually, you might want to run around and collect the bolts that appear here on your way if you really want to. Yeah, alright, now save and then reload. Okay, now there's one more thing I'm gonna show off. And it's a little gimmicky. It's a little not intended, but I'm gonna show it off anyway. And I'm gonna talk about some things. I need to rationalize why I'm showing this off. So there's an infinite bolt glitch in this game that makes it so you can buy everything in the game faster than any other method. I mean not faster, but it is more convenient than any other method. So what you want to do is you want to go here. Okay, right here. Decoy glove. The best way to do this is to look in first person and then get it as close to you as possible, and then just press up just a little bit so it goes up by 1 frame. And then shoot 2 next to each other like that. Okay, there. And then I'm gonna walk along the side here. And for the record, I'm not suggesting that you do this if you're using this as a walkthrough. I'm just showing it off. I'm gonna jump off here. Alright, now you're on the side of this building. Jump towards the track. Okay, now do not walk that way. Do not walk in that direction. Walk in this direction. Okay, you see that stack of crates up there? You want to run here. Don't worry about the enemies. The enemies will not hurt you. You want to taunt her here. And if you taunt her here, you'll get infinite bolts. You really will. However, you need to be standing in a certain spot. Yeah, there we go. There you have it. Now, you might be wondering, why am I showing this off? Why am I showing this off? Well, I have a conspiracy. I think that this is not as glitchy as people, or as Insomniac want us to think it is. I think this was put into the game on purpose, or Insomniac knew it was in the game, or they know it's in the game, and they didn't fix it for one reason or another. So in the PS3 version of this game, there is a trophy you can get in this game for getting 1 million bolts. 1 million bolts. Okay, let me put that into perspective. To get 1 million bolts in this game, legitimately, without using this glitch, you would need to do around 8 to 10 playthroughs of this game. 8 to 10 playthroughs of this game. When they were porting this game to the PS3, they added that trophy in, and they fixed a lot of glitches. They fixed a lot of bugs in the PS3 version of the game. Bugs that were in the PS2 version that are not in the PS3 version anymore. One of the glitches that they did not fix is this glitch. They did not fix this. They could have fixed it, but they didn't. Because they realized the bolt economy in this game is kind of strict, and getting that trophy for 1 million bolts taking upwards of 10 playthroughs, that's a bit much. So you can just do this instead. This will get you 1 million bolts if you leave it on for a few days. Now, if you don't want to do this, and you still want to 100% this game, you will not be able to get everything on your new game file. You will have to instead go to New Game Plus and play New Game Plus over and over and over and over again. Alright, you'll have to beat New Game Plus at least 5 times to get all the weapons. To get all the money for all the weapons. At least 5 times. Which means you're going to have to forego your 100% New Game file. What if you want a 100% file that's not on New Game Plus, but instead New Game? Well, this is pretty much your only option. This is pretty much... If any other method is going to take extraneous grinding and hours, but this makes it simpler. This makes it a lot easier. So if you want enough money to get everything on a new game and not New Game Plus, and you want to have a 100% New Game file, then do this. If you're playing on PS3 and you want the Platinum, you'll do this until you get 1 million bolts. If you're playing on PS2, where there is no Platinum, then you want to do this until you get 550,000 bolts, because that is the amount of money you need to buy everything in the game. Everything in this game added up over time is 550,000 bolts. And remember, if you don't want to glitch, if you want to do everything legitimately, then you can just do this over 4 or 5 playthroughs. But if you don't want to do that and you want your 100% New Game file, then, you know, like I said, this is pretty much your only convenient option. But don't feel too bad about it, though, because it's still in the game for a reason. The devs knew it was in the game when they were porting the game over to PS3, and they left it in. They left it in for a reason. They left it in because they didn't want to get rid of it, because they didn't need to get rid of it. Why would they leave it in the game if they didn't expect us to use this? So, is this really a glitch? I mean, yeah, but it's a fun glitch, and it was never patched out of any version of the game. Any version. There are a lot of versions of this game. There's the greatest hits version, there's the PAL version, there's the PAL Platinum release, there is the Japanese version, the Korean version. Each PS3 version is different as well. There are a lot of different versions of this game. I'm playing the black labeled USA version, and in no version of this game has this glitch ever been fixed. And I guarantee you that is because the developers expected us to use this at some point. They noticed it was in the game and they were like, yeah, we can't just fix this now. And then they left it in the game. And this is your key to a 100% New Game file. And then when you're all done with your grind, you want to save your game. And then you want to load that save, and then bam. Also, that is the only time you can do that. You can only do that once, because if you do it again, there will be no crates there. So, yeah, I gotta be really careful on when you want to do that.